Hi guys, welcome back. I've just now realized that I've never given a full explanation in all of my videos, and um, so my titles are misleading for sure. So I'm gonna modify it to in a way where um, it reflects the real situation, but I'm trying to explain it today along with my thought process. So here we go. Here's a new problem, median employee salary. This has been asked by Google before. We have an employee table with column name, ID, company, and salary. ID is the primary key for this table. Each row of this table indicates the company and the salary of one employee. Write a solution to find the rows that contain the median salary of each company. While calculating the median, when you sort the salary of the company, break the ties by ID. Okay, so return the table in any order. So we have 3 companies in here. Each company has a subset of employees, and we have the output over here. So the explanation is if there's the even number of rows, then there's going to be 2 rows that reflect the median, and if there is um, an odd number of rows, then it's just 1 row. So this is circle back to statistic where if you have if you have an odd number of rows, then that median line would be right in the middle. Okay, so actually when I took a statistic class, my professor gave me a really cool trick to find median, where you take the number of records plus 1 and then divide that number by 2. You're going to get the index of the table, the median, the index of the median. And for odd number is dead set at the middle. So for example, this is 5 plus 1 is 6 divided by 3. It's going to be index number 3. So you sort it. If you sort this table 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's going to be at number 3. And then for odd number is, so for example, for this table is 7 plus 1, 6 plus 1 is 7 divided by 2 is 3.5. So you're going to find the number that around that 3.5, the next integer number that around that 3.5, which is 3 and 4. So if you sort this table 1 through 3, 4, 5, then these two would be the median. All right. And so how do I incorporate in this one? So first of all, we have to group by company for sure, right? And so we're going to give the index we're going to sort the salary and then give it an index. And then we're going to use that trick that my professor taught me before. So let's do a select first, right? And for me to do an index, we're going to use a row number function by company and order by salary. And then I think they said something about if the salary is the same, break the tie by the ID. So we're going to sort it by ID after that. All right, and so we're going to grab everything. From the employee table. Okay, so I want to show you what this does is that, oh, let's give this a rank. So what this does is give me that ranking system, for example, for company number A, For company A, it would rank this, like this. And so now I'm going to incorporate that, total number plus 1 divided by 2, right? And so I will give the total number. So now we have a row number. If we want to find a total, so we're going to do count, and we're going to use a window function, partition by, so we're going to count all of the row within that company. When you do count, you don't have to do it order by. And then we're going to find the index of that. So 1/2 of this time count plus 1. And we call it index, median index. And then we're going to row number as index. All right, we're going to run it. And this is what I meant. So if you see 3.5 is right between 3 and 4, which is our median anyway. And same with company B, who also has 6 record. And then company C has 5. So this is dead set at 3. So now we have this. We can, but another thing is, how do I grab the number between 3 and 4 with number 3.5? So that's when I like to use like a minus, and then I'll grab whatever the difference. But since we do minus, we do absolute. We take the absolute number of the we take the absolute, and then you're gonna see. So I'm going to do the absolute of this. We'll get rid of this median index. So now that you understand what it is, and I'm going to give this. So I'm going to this as a filter. And then I'm going to run it for you to see what it is about. So now you see that number 3 and 4 now has a number of 0.5, and then same with this one, and then for company C it's at 0. So now we have a perfect CTE. And we're going to select everything. So ID, company, and salary from CT, where the filter is less than 1. So it's always going to be less than 1 because the count is an integer, and when you divide it by 2, it's either divided by 2, or it's going to leave a 0.5, or it's going to be a 0.5 if it's an odd number, and so it's never going to be 1. It's either 0 or 0.5. So we're going to grab whatever number is less than 1, and we're going to run this one, and hopefully this is the answer. Ta-da! Okay. So now we're going to submit it. All right, so we got it right. Still not the best person, but let's submit it again just to cheat the system. Okay, so it's get better every time I submit it. Anyway, I hope you learned something new today, and I will see you next time. Bye.